Hello, friends. It's so good to see you today. Can you wave hello?
Hello.
I have a question for you. A big, big question. When you feel thirsty, what do? That's right. You might ask a grown-up for a drink of water. You use your mouth to sip, sip, sip the water all up. We need water to help our bodies grow big and strong. Water helps us play and run and have so much fun. Now let's think about something else. Let's think about the plants outside. Do you see plants in your yard or at the park? I see them. I see big, tall trees with green leaves. I see pretty, colorful flowers. I see yummy vegetables growing in a garden. Plants are all around us. But have you ever wondered, do plants get thirsty too? Do they need a drink of water just like we do? They don't have mouths like we do. So how do they drink? That is such a good question. It's a wonderful, curious question. The answer is yes. Yes, they do. Plants get very, very thirsty. They need lots of water to grow big and tall and strong, just like you. Water helps the plants make their food from the sunshine. It helps their leaves stay green and their flowers bloom in beautiful colors. Today we are going to be little scientists and find out exactly how plants drink water. Isn't that exciting? We are going to do a super fun, super cool experiment to see it happen with our own eyes. Are you ready to do some science with me? I'm so excited. Okay, little scientists, it's time to get our things. First, we need to ask a grown-up for help. Can you find your grown-up? Ask them, can you help me with a science experiment, please? Wonderful. For our amazing color-changing celery experiment, we will need just a few things. First, we need our star of the show. We need celery. A nice fresh bunch of celery with some leaves on top would be perfect. Can you say celery? Celery, good job. Next, we need some jars, or clear glasses. We want to be able to see inside, so a clear glass is best. Make sure they are tall enough for the celery to stand up inside without falling over. Last, we need water. And food coloring. Water is what the plant will drink, and food coloring is what will make our experiment so colorful and easy to see. You can choose any colors you like. Maybe your favorite color? Red is a great color to use. Blue is a great color to use. These colors show up really well. You will also need a grown-up to help you with a knife or scissors. The grown-up will help us cut the bottom of the celery stalk so it can get a big, fresh drink. Okay, we have our list. Celery, cups, water, food coloring, and a grown-up helper. We have our celery, our cups, our water, and our food coloring. And we have our grown-up helper too. High five, grown-up helper. Now let's get everything set up. This part is so much fun. It's a good idea to put some paper towels or a tray underneath our cups, just in case a little drop of water spills. Now, let's add the water. Fill each cup about halfway with water. Can you help your grown-up pour the water? Pour, pour, pour. Good job. Halfway is just right. Look at the water in the cup. It's clear. You can see right through it. But we are about to change that and make it so colorful. This is my favorite part. It's time for the color. Ask your grown-up to open the food coloring for you. Now let's add about 10 drops of color to the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wow, watch the colors swirl and dance in the water. It's so beautiful. You can use a spoon to stir, stir, stir it all together until the water is one solid color. If you are using 2 cups, you can make 2 different colors. Maybe one red and one blue. The last step is for the grown-up. This is a very important job. We need to prepare the celery. Ask your grown-up to take 1 stalk of celery and cut a little piece off the very bottom. This gives the celery a fresh, clean end to start drinking the water. It's like getting a fresh, clean straw. Thank you, grown-up. Now our celery is ready, our colored water is ready, and we are ready to put them together. The science is about to begin. It's time to put our celery into its colorful water bath. It's like we are tucking the celery into a colorful bed for the night. While we are waiting, let's talk about what is happening inside that celery stalk. It seems like magic, but it's real science. Remember those tiny straws inside the stem? The xylem? Can you try to say that big word? Xylem. Xylem. That's a tricky one. Those straws are very, very thirsty. They pull water up the stem. It's called capillary action. Think of a paper towel. Dip the corner in water. The water climbs up the paper towel. The celery does the same thing. The plant doesn't have to think about it. The leaves at the top help too. Leaves have tiny holes we can't see. Water evaporates through those holes, turns into vapor. This is called transpiration. When water leaves the top, more is pulled up from the bottom. It's like a big, long chain. So our colored water is doing two things. It climbs the xylem because of capillary action. It's pulled up because of transpiration. It's a pull from the top and a push from the bottom. Together, these two powers move the red or blue water up, up, up the celery. It's a slow journey, happening right now while we watch. Isn't that amazing? Science is so cool. So our celery is drinking and we are waiting. What should we do while we wait? We can be good observers. A scientist is a great observer. That means we look very, very closely. Let's check on it in 1 hour. We can go play, and then we can come back and be scientists again. Good morning, little scientists. It's a new day. Let's go check on our celery experiment. Are you excited? I am. Let's go look. Wow, look at that. Can you believe your eyes? Look at your celery stalk now. It's not just green anymore, is it? You should be able to see lines of color going all the way up the stem. If you used red water, you will see red lines. If you used blue water, you will see blue lines. The celery painted stripes on itself. Now look very closely at the leaves. What do you see? The leaves have changed color too. You can see the color, especially around the edges of the leaves, from the cup, up the long stem, into the tiny little leaves at the very top. This is proof. This shows us exactly how a plant drinks. Let's do one more thing. Ask your grown-up to help you with this part. Can your grown-up take the celery out of the water and cut the stem in half? Now look at the inside of the stem where it was cut. What do you see? You should see little colored dots. Wow! Those are the xylem tubes. Those are the little straws we were talking about. We can see them. The food coloring has stained them, so we can see exactly where the water was traveling inside the stem. This is so amazing. We saw a secret. We saw the secret path that water takes inside a plant. It goes up the stem through tiny tubes to bring water to the leaves. Our experiment worked. We proved that plants use their stems like straws to drink. The celery showed us exactly how it happens by changing color. You did it. You did a real science experiment and you saw the results. You should be very proud of yourself, scientist. Wasn't that a fun experiment? We learned so much today. Plants are amazing and science helps us understand how they work. You can be a plant scientist every day. The next time you are outside, look very closely at the plants. You can help the plants in your home or garden by making sure they have enough water to drink. You are a plant expert now. You can even try this experiment again with other things. What do you think would happen if you used a white flower? Keep watching the world around you. There are amazing science secrets everywhere just waiting for you to discover them. You are a brilliant scientist. Keep exploring.